Hey to you, what's going on? First thing first, there's a time step down in the description. If you want to skip the intro and other things, just go into the description and click the timestamp that you want to get to. Today we're gonna finish the last version of Let's Animate. Last week I had to take some time off. I'm working on some other stuff. I need to learn how to do backgrounds, so you know how that goes. But today we're gonna add a little bit more animation to the last thing we were doing with the running. And I'm gonna switch a couple things up. Switch some things up. I know the last time that I did a video like this, I said that I would put the running template that I did for this animation up on the website. I did not get a chance to, but when this video is up, you will be able to go to the website and go and download it. And it'll be for free if you're a Clip Studio Paint user. That's the only caveat. If you're looking to get it just as in MP4 or something like that, let me know and maybe I'll put it up. Lastly, you hear the music that I use in these videos in the background. I use Epidemic Sounds. I have a subscription with them, but I do have a referral link. If anybody is looking to use them, please, as a sign of support, use my link. It'll be down in the description. And it'll give me, I think it's like $15 off or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's a referral link and that's enough. So let's get straight into the video. Okay. So we're gonna start off where we left off at, kinda. Just basically the character running. So let me play this real quick so I can remind everybody where we left off at. And it's just him basically running. So I wanted to add another element to this. And the element that I wanted to add was, I don't know, like an adventure type thing. Because you guys saw the background last time. It was like tropical background type thing. Matter of fact, let me see where it's at. Here it is right here. So you see the background already. And what I wanted to do is add like him jumping off something. So what I did was I worked on some more templates, and let me turn this background off. And I was looking for like sliding down the side of a hill or something like that, but then I thought to get something so specific, it would take a lot of time. So I did what any resourceful artist would do, is work with the materials I had. So I was going around looking on Pinterest, and I just went through so many poses, and I found this pose. And this was not a pose, but it was like a flyer for like, I don't know what this is. Boogie boarding, snowboard? I don't know what it is. Boogie boarding on snow? I don't know. So what I figured is I could use this for my template. So I came up with this template. Let me turn that off and go to where the first one is, which is here. So, see, I took this and just turned it into some boxes basically, and then a circle on the head. So it's very similar, but I just broke it down to the basics. And I think the original is much better than what I did, but it's just for a template, and now it's time to like basically draw the clothes on top of the person. But the only thing is if you see this, you think this cat is fearless, but where is he going to fall to? So I think I'm gonna have to maybe, I don't know, put a backpack on him or something for a parachute. Maybe. I don't know. But let's get into it first off, and then we'll decide on the parachute. Matter of fact, if you guys think that I should put a parachute on his back, comment below. I will actually place a comment for you to do like or not like or dislike. However many likes or dislikes, I'll explain it in the bottom. If you like it, you want a backpack. If you dislike it, you don't want him to have a backpack, and you want him to just crash into the ground, I guess. I don't know, maybe into some trees. But yes, we're gonna do that. Put that down. That's gonna be down below. So if you're watching, click it now. And before I start, why don't y'all hit that like button? Like it up. All right, we're getting into it now. Let's do it. So I'm gonna bring it over here. Let's see. Take it from the basics. Let's get the timeline straight first. Boom. All right. So basically, what this is one of my drawings that I've already done. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking something like, what is this? Let's take this actually and just use it as a reference. I'm gonna duplicate it, erase the body, and then take what I got right here as a reference, just double check. So boom, bring down the opacity of the folder. Right, this is gonna be what the final sketch looks like. It's gonna be on. Take this, start doing the work on it. We know there's no arms up there. Oops. What that's about. Oh, right there, I see what that's about. So it's just more of the same of the last one we did. Let me be as sloppy as possible. And let's bring that jacket in. So I kind of did a little bit too much there. Let's bring this down. All right. Hold up. Wait a minute. Right here. No, calm down. All right. Let's anchor that here. Kind of match these up a little bit more. There we go. I started off wrong. Let's get that right. Ooh, let's make some adjustments for you. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's bring this down as if the arm is pushing in on the jacket a little bit. Where is my rotate tool? I'll just do it here. I gotta rotate this stuff. Actually, let's do a little bit more. Let's overemphasize that jacket. Dropping onto that arm. There we go. Covering the arm a little bit. There we go. Let's get this jacket going. Whatever. And you know, this makes me think of when people are always talking about, hey, you gotta have confidence strokes. Everyone should have confidence strokes. You know what? I'm sketching, so I don't have to have confidence strokes. Okay, got it. You know, for this project that I've been working on, this little animation that we've been dealing with for the last, what? I think this is the second one. I'm thinking about actually turning it into something. Nothing major, but something I could just play around with. Since I'm doing all of this work, I might as well get something out of it, I think. And I probably will. So maybe next time I'll ask you guys, those that are listening, what would be the best way to go about turning this into something? Should you have a friend? Should it be an adventure? Kind of want to do something funny? But not everything I think is funny is funny. Like most people though. Let's smooth that out. Oops. All right, I want to bring this hoodie down some, a bit much. No way it should be that high anyway. Now when he's about to jump, anticipation is overly exaggerated. Should be kind of flat on his back if you think about it. Guess that's what you gotta do. You gotta think about it. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if anybody else is thinking about creating a project off of this. I wonder how many animations were made off of just random animation practices. That's sometimes what I'll be thinking. Wait. You know what I never thought about? how important it is to have somebody just dog your workout, just tell you how bad it is. But you know what I noticed? I've been watching these videos from these artists, these crazy artists all over the place. Everybody got their own style. And I noticed a trend of people loving their art getting just trash talk. I can't think of any of the artists off the top of my head by name. But what kind of phenomena is that where everybody just like, abuse me, bro? They're sending in their little links from Instagram of their of their drawings and stuff. This is one guy, I can't remember his name at all. He's a bald-headed guy. I think he's like, I'm not sure if he's European. I want to say European, but he probably not. But he might be Asian, I don't know. But he's always clowning people, and he got these like tutorials where you like he teaches you how to draw faces and stuff like that. And this dude like literally has a segment on his YouTube where he just dogs people's drawings out. It's really crazy, but it's very constructive to have your artwork just kind of critiqued by somebody with little to no bias. It helps you learn actually what you're doing wrong. Helped me a lot, I know that. Oh yeah, I'm just drawing pants. He got parachute pants on, so let me fix that. Parachute style. There we go. A bit bigger on that tempalata. Tempalate. Got here. You know what I think I need to do? I need to put this in a reference window so you can see it the whole time. But it's gonna take up too much room, actually. That's why I didn't do it. I'll try it on another video. And if you hate it, then tell me you hate it, because if you get more views than the last one, that's what I'm going with. Unless it just annoys the heck out of me, then I'll probably. All right, let's get these sock shoes popping. Good. Comes from a hard time. He got old lugs, old pre-worn lugs. That's what he got, okay? Don't you look at this. That's what I love about animation. I could draw some trashy frames and you'll never see them. You'll never notice this trashy shoe frame. Is that it? I think I'm done. Like I said, I'm not gonna draw the backpack this time. I'm gonna let people decide if I should, and if I get it to the point where nobody really responds, I'm just gonna flip a coin. I might even put a coin on the backpack if it lands on yes backpack. That would be a cool idea. Like a little, what they call them, like a motif or homage to how the backpack came to form, or did not. Still put a coin on something, like the shoe or something like that. Great part. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Let's turn that off. No, something's missing. Yeah, something's still missing, but I won't dwell on it too much. Put that there. A little bit of that there. What is missing? I think it's this. Yep. Where is your midsection? It doesn't. Where is it? Doesn't look human. Okay, that got some humanoid semblance to it. And let's move on to the next one, which is this. Now this is the same as one of the other frames in the last animation, but the difference is I moved the arms. Give that impression of him getting ready to jump, go up into the sky or whatever. Bring down the opacity of the layer, and let's make some adjustments. And I'm just gonna take the last one, and I'm gonna just adjust parts of it. And then after I do to finish with the adjustments, I'll just refill them in. This one, this one. And it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't think this is really, the only thing I'm worried about for consistency is the head. Other than that, I'm not doing the selection and then drawing over it for consistency. I'm doing it for just cutting some time out of the whole animation process. The more time I can cut out of it, this tedious process, the more I can get done. And that looks nasty, but I'm gonna let that artifact stay because we ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And the arm here. Yep. Adjust it. Wherever it may need adjustment. You know what? I'll actually take this off of that layer. Take that off of that layer, then I don't have to worry about it messing up anything else. And then I can actually make the other adjustment needed here. Erase this stuff that's covered up now. And this. It's all about saving time. More time I can save, or you get done. And the more you don't feel like it's just a never-ending task, you might as well just quit. You don't want to feel like that in the middle of doing something that you really enjoyed brainstorming earlier that day. Just when it's time to do it, you're like, oh, more work than I thought it was gonna be. And all these animation ideas usually are. That's why animations have a team. Most animation places have a whole team. Oops. Speaking of teams, if you are this deep into this video, I want to let you know something. I need a background artist. If I could get a background artist, it would accelerate all of my time of putting out like some full episodes or something. I don't know how many people have tried to do something like a Fiverr or something, but my goodness. It's not like my channel is being monetized or anything like that. At least not for my benefit, maybe for YouTube's benefit. But without it being monetized, it's not like I could pay somebody a whole bunch of money. Not like that. Let's get rid of this stuff. Just a little bit of difference. Frame look like it's something too. Wait a minute. I'm looking up. So take both of them. Actually, stick with the eye. And let's do one more. And then after this one, we will we'll just move on to the last frame for this section. No, actually what I'll do is I'll play it back. So let's do one more, then I'll play it back. And then we're done. First, come on now. So, where's this at? Here. Already got something going on here. As usual. If you're not noticing what I've done, is I've taken these poses that I've already made and I've just basically duplicated them. So this one right here, this pose right here, comes from this pose right here. They are one and the same. So no, actually this is the original and this is the adjustment. So I can essentially take this pose that I just drew and just duplicate it and then bring it in to this one. Let's get back to this. Let's see. Boom. So with that one there, I can just take the one I just brought in. Just this one. I could actually just bring the head up where this one is already. Let's get rid of the other one. And the adjustment I made was in the legs. I remember that. All right. And this adjustment shouldn't take that much. Boom. Let's just do something that's really basic and then do what I've been doing is just make the adjustment. And this is nothing but just showing that he's in that air and he's kind of tucking them legs. Tucking the legs. Zoom in a little bit. All right, cool. I was just double checking something. All right, let's go. Tucking them legs, you need to poof out a little bit more, man. Actually, what I'm gonna do is more of that back. And let's put some extra folds in there. You know, and I plan on doing some more reaction videos, but I feel like I just want to do me right now. We need some of that us time right now. We all do. So if I see something or somebody sees something in particular that they may want to see me do a reaction video to, let me know. I'm really thinking about doing a reaction video to playing like a game. I kind of don't feel like it goes with this channel. But who am I to put this in the box? That's the problem. Put your channel into a box. Kind of limit yourself when you do that. Or anything in life. You can put yourself in a box. If you can do it, do it. Look at me hyping myself up. I'm gonna do it now. I believe myself. Self. Sometimes I say to myself, self, you different. I'll be like, nah, you normal. You regular. You same old, same old. Let's see. Now, okay. Let's play this back first before I do this other thing. So I'm gonna do these actually simplistic, but what I probably will do for the full animation and add in, like this one right here, a little bit of that adjustment of the jacket movement, which would be probably like maybe 3 frames of that jacket movement. So let's run this loop real quick. So you're running. Oh, hold on 1 second. So it's a bit choppy, but it's running. Boom, boom, you jump in the air, in air. So that's what we got right now. What's that? 3 frames. Usually we only do. You know what? We're basically only doing 5 frames. To tell the truth, because the moment I do this one, it's over. I'm gonna do. This is gonna be so simplistic. So let's bring out that reference first that I just turned off. I want to turn that reference. Where is that? Here it is. I'm gonna bring this up into. Come on now. Act right. I want to bring this out of any. Where's the reference? Huh. Did I not grab it? Guess I never grabbed it. Come on. I know what I'll do. You want to get on my nerves. I'll just take this, use it as a reference. Okay. Where is this frame? Find that frame. Find that frame. Oh, okay, here it is. I'm gonna take this real quick. And this is what I use. This is the like dummy that I came out with on this. And that's for this that I use as a reference. So we took that, put a little features on the head. That way I got a consistent head that I'm working with. And then that's it. We got a jacket and a hoodie to put on here. So let's take this. Actually, let's take this larger one. And let's go from there and start adding the features that we need on this character. because without those features, I need it large actually, as large as possible. There we go. So let's get this out of the frame. And this is what we're doing. Add this on. So let's drop that frame in. That folder in. On top. Alright. Now what am I doing? Taking the opacity down. I'll duplicate this because I want to steal his head since it's already been done. And the important part is actually the close. Boom. That. Alright. Got the head there. And that. Let's work on that layer. Need that. Oops. Just brush out. There we go. Boom. I'm gonna just guide myself up the body right here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Which I need to add, I'll add it later. I completely forgot to get the drawstrings. And I'm not here to hide anything from you guys. Let's get this up. So, you probably ain't gonna see, you're probably not gonna see any of this anyway. Because actually the jacket will be flailing. Right? So if you got a jacket on, in actuality, I'm trying to think, actually, let's bring it back here. Yeah, could curve over like that. Let's curve over that. So if we wrap it around the arm. Right, boom. And then boom, still wrapping around that arm. And this whole waist part of the hoodie, not even a big deal, right? Can't see it anyway. Okay, now let's get your parachute pants going, brother. Give it a little inside of a jacket feel. The parachute pants actually should be flat on the bottom. That's where all the wind is coming from and like flailing up here. You should be barely able to see his legs. Excuse me if the pants look a little graphic, like a little butt, but I'm just trying to get something to work with to outline what it should look like, and I'll make some adjustments. Oops. Boom. Give it a little bit more of that. Yeah. that there. All of that. Push back. These pants is just gonna cover this. You know what? Let's give them a little bit of something. There we go. So you can kind of see the shoe, which really is not gonna matter, but and let's get back to our regular shoes in drawing. That way we don't deviate. Boom. Boxy. Real boxy brown. Boxy brown. You know what that is. Sorry about your childhood. Let's get that box on it. Box kill. Oh! Should have took a break. I think I might. My butt is killing me. Oh yeah, got the flow. Got the flow to it, right? Hands. Smooth it out a little bit. A little bit. Boom. All right. Don't worry about that. So what are we missing, guys? We are missing the hoodie and the rest of the jacket. So if I had a hoodie on, I would think it would be flailing like this. You know what? First off, let's find out where this hoodie is connecting to the body. Should be connected somewhere around here. Right? Catching a whole bunch of air. Boom. Alright. Make some adjustments now. That hoodie is not, doesn't seem like it's big enough. Didn't taper off well either. There we go. Give it a little depth inside. Alright. Kind of feel like that need a little bit more detail too. So let's get these arms real quick. Oh, maybe if I just this little curve in here. You know what? As for the pants, let's make that let's just do this whole as a jacket, actually. Let's convert these floppy pants into jacket. There we go. That looks better. Floppy pants turned into jacket and beauty. Now I feel like this hoodie is just a little bit too bulky. I mean, a little bit too big. It's just a little too fluffy. So let's bring it in some. I notice a lot of things now. Okay. Alright, zoom it out. And let's just see what it looks without the whole template sitting on it. So what this means is I need to put some more indicators in as to where things are. Since everything is so fluffy. Some slight indicators like that. Showing that it's coming off of there, and so we know this is where the bend is. We know where this is, right? Oh. Go the whole off. See. Let's make some adjustments real quick. Make this a little bit more clear. that a little bit more fluffier. See that right there? Kind of pushing up against it. Yeah. Maybe a oh, that should help. Okay, yeah. Just this. Oops. Not where I want it to be or where I feel like it should be. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Much better. Alright. So, this is what we're doing. We are going to make this easy. Okay. So, first off, there's a couple details I need to add. And that is the weight of this arm right here. There's no way I can leave without making sure you know that arm is there. Okay, now that we have something that indicates the arm is there, let's actually add a couple more things. Heavier. No, I want to give a little bit of shadow, a little something there. Okay. We're done. So now, what I'm going to do is just basically take this copy and duplicate it. And we're going to name it 1. The first one was 2. And I have a previous outline, which is this one right here. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just going to line it up and shrink it a little bit. And that's it. Let's bring the opacity down some. And this is going to create that whole effect of it kind of going back and forth a little bit. First off, let me find an anchor point. Let's do the fist. So this fist is the anchor point. Oops. Where is my anchor? Here we go. I'll just bring it down some. Fit in there. A little bit bigger. A little bit more. Come on. Right. Come on. There we go. That looks better. I'll give you a little something. There you go. A little bit smaller. There we go. All right, that's it. Final adjustment. Boom. All right. So you see, all we did was duplicate that, right? But there's a problem. Because if you play these back to back, they're basically the same frame. And we don't want it to be the same frame. Let me go down to the animation real quick. Where is it at? Let me bring the timeline in so I could just drop this right behind each other. All right. Bring your butt over here. There you go. So if I play this, you know it's the same thing. Boom, boom, boom. That's it, right? So what I'm thinking is I need to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? Why did it do that? There we go. Get rid of that. All right. So with one, I need to make that adjustment. So let's turn one on. Actually, yeah, let's turn one on. Let's bring the opacity down a little bit. And let's go in here and make an adjustment. And just doing that will change basically everything. So I'm going to do this here. Oh, you know what I like to do? Let me just duplicate this first so I can have a reference of where that tail was, like an onion skin almost. All right, let's do that. That makes it easier to see where we're coming from. And, you know, this is where the animation gets really tedious. It's all the micro adjustments that you need to make in order to make your drawing to feel like it's moving. And I'm just trying to move this hoodie a little bit. Hold on, wait a minute. Oops. All right, I'm gonna go here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't need, that last one don't go. Go right here. All right, and bring that up. As if it's moving a little bit. Let's put that there and do this micro movement of the jacket. What we're gonna do is move that here. Boom. All right. And luckily how I got this set up, I only did it to where we got two. But all of these things right here, these are the things that have to change to help sell it. That's all we're doing. We're just trying to sell it. Trying to at least allow somebody that is watching this to be able to activate their imagination. And if they can activate their imagination, their mind will do the rest. Oops, that just looks nasty. Yeah. I probably should bring this up a little bit. Ooh, let's make that a little bit smaller. All right, there. All right. I really want to actually kind of bring this. I am going to bring this arm up a little bit. Just a little bit. That should be enough. And actually, let's move this foot. Actually, let's move the leg. Right at the knee. Oops. You gotta make it, I wanna make it seem like he's moving it, but not to the point where I need to redraw it. I just want to make it look like he's trying to keep it as stiff as possible. Keep that, you keep that. So let's play it back real quick and see what we got. Oh, I didn't know. That's why it's doubling up. I only had two frames. So let's see. Turn that off. Let's see. All right, but I don't know. That don't feel right. Let me try something else real quick. Oh, it's because I got that on. All right. So see, there's a little bit of difference. Not that much, but a little bit. And this right here can be used over and over again. And I'm gonna show you an example of how I'm using this over and over again. So I'm gonna take this and make a third version of it. So let's duplicate this one and make it 3. And let's drag 3 inside. Boom. All right, let's close that too. Getting on my nerves. All right, here we go. Boom. So we got 3 inside where 3 should be. Let me stretch out the timeline so we can see 3. Boom. So now we have 3. So all I did was take 1 and 2 and flip it. So what I'm doing here, just take it, flip it. Boom. So now we got 3 on the other side. I'll duplicate this. I'll bring in 4. Into the new folder, which is 4. All right. Oh, no wonder I couldn't see that file. Oh, stretch the timeline some more. All right, boom. And we know, actually, I did that wrong. That's supposed to be 2. Supposed to duplicate 2. Turn that file into 4. Bring 4 into that file, that folder. Boom, right? Quick adjustment. And all we doing here is doing the same thing. We're just gonna flip it. Now I'll have to redraw that 2 more times. But this is the other part that's great about this. Now we can take that second drawing that we did, that adjustment, and put it after the first drawing. So watch me make this adjustment also. And this is the type of stuff that'll make your animation a little bit easier, so you don't feel like you have to redraw over and over and over again. Boom. All right. So now we're gonna take a 5. We're gonna make a copy of 4. You know what? No, let's make a copy of 3. So copy of 3. Turn it into 5 because that's the adjustment. Take that adjustment and put it here, right after 4 on the timeline. And I'm gonna turn on my onion skin, right? And since we already know that 5 is done and adjusted, all we're doing is taking it and bringing it up to where 4 was and making that adjustment. Just make it a little bit bigger. Take that anchor point and rotate it a little bit. Just line it close up to where 4 was. But remember, this is a second animation. So when I play these back to back, there should be a little bit of movement when he's up front. Turn the onion skin back off. See? Now you got that movement. I don't know why those trees are on, but you can see the movement. There we go. So you can see the movement, like he's moving. And the reason I was doing the other part is because from the small to the big gives it that effect like he's shooting through the sky. So boom, right? So now he look like he kind of moving a little bit. And that's all I'm doing. So from here, I just make a couple more adjustments. I use this frame over again, and the way I use this frame to make it look like he's coming from the jump and into the fall is by just making this even smaller right after the jump. So we come back to here, right? And the first thing I have is this. Because he jumps out of the air and it's just gonna switch scenes. And it's like, boom, he's jumping off of the whatever cliff or whatever that is that he's jumping off of. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just take the second set of fallen animations that I made and put them here. So we're gonna make a folder. Oops. Now we got a folder. I'm gonna call it fall space 1. And the first thing I'm gonna do is take 4, the one we did already from 4, and drop it into the folder. And I'll drop the template that I had for it inside of the folder, and then boom, let's zoom out. Look, doesn't that make everything feel easier? All right, where is that anchor? There's the anchor point. All right, boom. All right, so I'm not actually, you know what? I think I will. Why not put the work in? So that's 2. So let's do it again. That's fall 2. And we're gonna duplicate 5. Take it, put it inside of fall 2. And all we're gonna do is line it back up like we did the last one. Okay, you got a little bit of alignment issue going on here. There we go. Oh, just a little bit off still. There we go. All right. So then instead of doing what I just did for these last ones, I'm gonna just take the first one, duplicate it, change the name to fall 3. Just line it up. Boom. Boom. And let's turn that, delete that fall 1. We already got 3 taken care of. And to make it easy, you're not gonna really see these frames anyway. So I'll duplicate the last one I just did twice. Boom. I'll call that fall 5. Fall 5. And just make it a little bit bigger. Right here. Turn on that onion skin. Okay, perfect. And then with that last one is a blank frame, or it should be. Oh no, it's not actually. So let's do one more. This will be blank. Fall 6. Down. Fall 4, fall 5. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is 5? Oh man, we go backwards. All right, let me make that adjustment. This will be fall 4. This will be fall 5. You see those folders clearly. And this is just the legs. All right, turn this off and delete it. All right, turn the onion skin off and let's play where you're coming from. Boom. What? I want to open this all the way up so you can see the full development of the animation. Jump in the air. Now we dive in. So boom, jump out the air, dive in. So boom, that's it. That is the animation. Now I can make some more adjustments for the timing because I think the timing is off on this. but I really feel like the basics are done for this animation. Because I think when he jumps like this, he actually should be coming down immediately. Just bring it in a little bit, make some adjustments. And then let's get that timing better. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Let's try it again. Okay, so look, I want to show something. This pause right here, this pause, it's because I want to have that effect of that little bit of time of floating in the air. And that's why I'm doing that. It's like pause, bam. Still feel like that's a little bit too slow. Make a quick adjustment. Let's bring that back. There we go. And that should do it. So let's play it one more time just to double check. A little bit more movement. It's not enough movement. So hold on. Bring it in. Boom, boom, boom. Now you're in the air. Now you're doing your thing. 3, 4. See? Okay. 4, 5. And I want to do 3, 4, 5 again. I really like that one. And let's do a 1, 2 adjustment, and then that's it. Four, 5. Now I'll do another 4, 5 to end it. There we go. Now, of course, I'm gonna add like the effects of wind and all of that stuff, but I mean, we had enough time today. So don't forget, if you guys want this animation to have a backpack on it, just let me know down in the comments. I will put that that comment up, whether it's a like or no like or dislike. Like this video, please subscribe, and don't forget you can go and get the running template over at the website when this video is up. I may cut this up into a couple pieces, but until then, I'm out. Anime life forever. Anime life forever.
I'm to my mom.